Hi everyone, we're going to be talking about the lions today, the lion galactic beings. We're going to continue on this series now. So, the lions, I feel like there's a little, not that there's a part of me of the lions, but I do feel like there's something in that, like I know them well. So, this is going to be interesting for me and seeing what comes up. Okay, lions, what are they like? I can kind of see, as soon as I said lion, I can see a lion. They are quite animalistic. Not all, but no, many are. Many are. Okay, quite. I can see a lion face, but with heart. A lion face, but almost like a human type of body. Obviously, they're not human, but so lions are animals. I can see like zebra-like, lion-like look, tigers. I can even, for some reason, I can see beavers. I don't know what that means. Okay, so they are half animal. They are half animal species. Okay, and half bodily structured. Like humans or galactic beings. They've got a bit of a mix, right? So this is the way they look. I mean, they look quite beastly, but I get the sense that they actually have quite a gentle heart. They look beastly, they look like they mean business, and I think they get on with business. I think they're pretty good with that. They know their part. They have a deeper truth within them. Right, a lot of deep truth within them. This is interesting. Okay. But there's a gentle, nurturing heart that they've come here with. Oh, this is quite an interesting, quite loving energy, quite giving, wanting to do the right thing. Okay, energy. So even though they look like these wild animals, no, they're very gentle, they're very kind and gentle natured. However, so what I'm being told is the lions have come from a mix of different beings, right? In kind of a combination of different kind of species over time, right? There's been a bit of a mix in that way. The lions were not the first; they came a little bit after, but the lions have been around for a while now. What in terms of their history? They've gone through a lot of war, a lot of difficulty with finding their home, finding their space, and they've had to get help, but also help. It's a bit of both. Like they've had some help through, these moments that they've gone through with war, destructive behavior that they have also been part of, right? But they have also be quite giving, almost like I can kind of see lions doing their part in the galaxies, going to different, different planetary systems and helping other planets, right? Okay, other planetary systems, other beings, right, in times of need, right? There has been a bit of a mix they've come from. Look, the lions know war, they know destruction quite well. However, they have had a lot of time, even though there's no such thing as time, a lot of moments, space, however you want to say it, to, within all these kind of many years, or however you want to say it, to kind of build themselves. They have really built up themselves into being more wholesome, more heartfelt, because they have learned a lot. The lions originally, with the mix that they came in and some original lions from the beginning, they wanted to learn. I'm kind of getting that they really wanted to learn from the beginning. They have really been part of other planetary systems with other beings. They've worked really closely together with other planetary systems, with other beings. Yes, they have worked really closely together with other beings. And so the lions are, that's why I feel a bit of a resonance towards the lions, because there have been in the past part of my galactic race in the past, not now, right? And so there's a bit of a resonance that I feel with them as well, because I feel they're quite kind-hearted, which is odd. I really was not expecting that. Now, if you have come with a Lion, a Lion starseed part of you that you feel like you resonate with, which is a little bit from the past with me, you are going to, what you might be like is you're wanting to serve, you want to be kind, you want to help, you want to help others, you want to do the right thing, you want to come here and bring your heart energy and do the right thing, but in a quite a powerful way. I feel like there's a bit of I feel like they want to hide away. There's a part of a lion being, I guess, in your star seed that wants to hide away, but there's another part of you that you would feel like you actually do want to do things right, and therefore if you have to be seen to be of service, then you will do that. Yes, because you're very, I'm getting quite soldier-like in a way, like you want to do the right thing again. You know your role and you want to do it right, right. So that could be a bit of part of you if that resonates with you. And in terms of their own planetary system, there are many lions, there are many around. There's one not too far away from Earth, a little further down. It's kind of a colder country that they are above, not directly above, but close enough to, as a Lion planetary system. That's one, but there are many around. There are smaller ones around. There's one main one around there, right? And when I go into look, it's a blue planet. I can see it's a blue planet on the outside. When I go into it, it feels, it really does feel like, almost like, this is going to sound so strange, but almost like where you would expect wild animals to be, but I'm saying that in the best way possible. I don't mean that obviously not a zoo or anything like that. I just mean, it feels like there's lots of space, a lot of wild nature, a lot of earthly, even though it's not earthly, but earthly grounded feeling there. Working with the land, yes, feeling, building as well. There's part of that. A lot of talks, a lot of learning that they're brought in these planetary systems. They're teaching each other from the learnings that they've come in with themselves, right? A lot of group work that they do. Lions are, they are more, they do work for themselves, but I can see them better. They're very good with groups. They're very good at team building and working with other people. There's a bit of that energy in that as well, and I can see that in this planet. To me, it feels like a beautiful planet. Like it feels nice. This planet feels nice to me. But I feel like at some point there was some, maybe, I feel like a lot of work might have been done on this particular planet, but it feels like a good energy. It feels good. I want to say it's a bit earthly-like, but it's not earthly, but it's a bit earthly, like land-like. So, right. So in terms of what they are doing in this ascension, what they want to bring, or any messages they want to bring forth, just to look, watch, to listen, and to give. They want to give back. They want to help. They want to help with this ascension. They are very much part of this ascension. They are very much part of this ascension. They are in regular meetings, yes, with other beings, and the main meetings that are going on with the Federation of Lights. Sometimes they're there as well. They're part of this, very much part of this. They are here to do right. Like a lot of beings right now, right? So they're doing their part. And in terms of any messages, I guess the main message would be just to keep on growing and giving. And the giving, I really feel like that's big. The giving nature, just almost like I want to say, don't be afraid to help yourself, but also help others, and to work as a whole community in this humanity that we're living in. Yes. And that is basically it. But there is a beautiful energy within them, even though I feel like they have come from quite a deeper, maybe a bit darker kind of history, but they've really come through, I feel, and they've they've really played their part here. Hmm.